OKFM 101.7.
Honorable Roxon, the former poor Mrenimuni MP for South Die. Na yenene ebe twetwe enkomo. Lawyer me moache.
Kwame meje so me tiatie fo nyina no fe.
Adiefo nyina je so na boko de.
O kwame ye tin ko mu de. Ade patche de.
Na se ye share ye meeting na cho.
Kwame no pe u to ade na wani kosru sa da u be ya advert bia na wani je. Uto tuntume dro on se wani achi se discover befi.
Ai. Ye vende kakrakra. Odi e mabawo nchen ya. Agyapa deal na special prosecutor etwe okrata abre mo parliament for se wo pese ohwehwem over the concerns ankrofo raising num ne ade parliament so agba akire di akwakoma no na ogusu hwem meni wankasa wonua eye mrekudu kadi nkomo no wo se ane wo mo de ama no wo mo wan timeline bia onto ne bo ase ehwem ehokora na mebusa ne se matese yese mu bise mu NDC fo ne se wamo bo mbezi wo mtwamu ena wa shada aka se wo matia medu brad na beje ti obeji no mfa ma ye dia say 4 years no mfa ma ye dia ya mutu Agyapa deal afi ba ko mi bisa wa ye mrani mi ni die minim se government na advisor any attorney general ansana we beba no na watu homfo ansana beba parliament gitu mu ni ade na eno no special prosecutor our powers say adia empo government legal advisor etufunfo no wonu setimi bo akire say makogi sa hwem a me koye bibi corruption risk assessment awum
Yo kwabe midase me ya say when mi say mekuduka process mu amame ba any say exactly obi sam mekuduka say entity ben and suspending Agyapa flotation of shares necessary entity ben MIF announced the board of Agyapa as established in Jersey.
And bajo board of Agyapa no ye obi o Jersey
There be say you are setting up Agyapa no or Jersey. And you have to board amano. So our board of governors, a board of directors. Our Jersey. Because it's a foreign company. And the person can be some kuduka say a authority bank and the suspending Agyapa flotation is the 49% share now almost flow to a lender stock exchange. A entity bank and
a board of governors and a board of what?
More board of directors.
Okay, yeah.
And the person can say is it Onumre Kuduka board now that no our MIF, which is minerals income investment fund no. On only board and they suspended Agyapa flotation and I say the board of Agyapa was just almost suspended.
I say what you know because me busan say
that be when you know me pa.
What say? Busan a timeline ben
that be Obisa no.
What's it?
So your money timeline there, but when Timian Capoti say,
okay,
no, MIF now down no. Almost suspended Japanese to say, and I say Japan and Kazan is suspended. Nanka, we're not raising legal issues. No. So, he has accepted that. Because, Mrana or Yasisena, MIF no longer has any power over what Agyapa does.
Mibao. MIF will need powers over what Agyapa does.
Me count nine.
A quambers with him, Jimmy.
You see, almost better son, MIF Mrano. And almost special powers to the special purpose vehicles, SPVs now, almost create Agyapa Bakono. Almost so much independence of operations. to the extent that a Japan are creating this here on why one separate board of directors, NIF cannot interfere. And the one person will be saying, which entity is suspending the Agyapa flotation now? And I know you have 1 point. And a second point.
Wamha, honorable. Sadia. Okay, it is Sadia. Some myth any powers na. A dear powers because also a international company. A dear powers na special prosecutor and so. So one should be because me call it for.
I want to me baby.
Okay.
I want to me baby.
Okay.
And a two. Many parliaments, we are not subject to the control of special prosecutor. And at the special prosecutor ain't to me say yeah in money document because documents in the executive in the parliament. It is so here a Japan document there. It's a so DC executive or it's also about parliament. I know the second point. The third point is the office of the special prosecutor officer corruption risk analysis on the dealer. Is it not too late? And yet the Zuma has for you and Sunday edition number parliament. Because parliament should have been informed about the outcome of his assessment before approval. See, almost the deal now by parliament, even though we walked out, majority in parliament, and we are also bound. Now, parliament, I have 2 million, I feel require risk assessment. And to your risk assessment, now report nature negative, then you advise the executive to come back to parliament for withdrawal of the deal. And again, being an omu play, because any general legal advice that will deal with, there are 3 versions. There's the May version, there's the July version, then there's the August version. So who follow the deal, the trajectory of the deal now. Finally, the third Attorney General's advice and a clear deal, they said they could go ahead. So if the chief legal advisor of the government of the Republic of Ghana, I'ma go ahead for the deal to go through. What is the office of the special prosecutor looking for? Because not by the creator of the law of the office of the special prosecutor, he operates under the authority of the Attorney General, but you're independent in terms of performance of his functions. And to me, say, na me say, and na me say him say, tell my deal the command Attorney General as all my advice, and I'll be refer as part of the advice, and I'll be refer my office of the special prosecutor say they should do their due diligence in terms of the corruption risk analysis in manner, so that she will be informed properly to give a legal opinion. It didn't happen. So we share deal where minority. We are also a creator of the Constitution. The minority is a very special, very critical, important organ of parliament. You raise the issue, say valuation now. Value Agyapa as an entity, you're wrong. 2, you decide the shareholding structure. It's but we don't know the rest of the people. And at 3, you decide that we want to know the composition of the board, which is different from the board of Minerals Income Investment Fund. Madam for Mekuduka Eda no. That board is different from the board of Agyapa. They didn't give us the composition. And say the decision to do the deal for 15 years would be a sika $200 million on the average annually different month for no unconscionable. It doesn't make economic sense. So that you take only half a billion, which is 500 million, and you will be losing 200 million every year for 15 years. So it doesn't make economic sense. Eventually, yes, I can say a very important say the special purpose vehicle could be created in Ghana and still be able to float the shares of our London stock exchange. After Ashanti Gold Foods is an example for us. And so many other issues. That's why when we now to the extent that money, any some other civil society group, could share Minister of Finance, Eddie almost view, which is almost similar to the view of the minority. Eddie Commando. Kwame, check a graphic of August. Me we fit date no. But he a graphic front page. The Agyapa deal is proceeding ahead, despite civil society agitation. That was the kind of headline. Bye. And she said, "Mokwa na muamo will say, "Someone kanu akwati tremo." Na mo say a special prosecutor. 80 moves to put down na manaya isushemwa. The isushemwa should have been done. Esa nke ye isushemwa no ansa na mo di deal na abrɛ on parliament. And she so obviously on my tree assign. I know Nana say a very dirty bad deal. And you want the onion to show more, no find the report embedded in the near. But family, these are my preliminary.
Mati, and your mammy, say, voter, transvoter Togoland, ya semono. Asemia is a ball as suja. Na peja na kwakoto na peja na kwakoto question ba ko a enkofuo bisa ne se NDC fo mo power ye nhunu saa secessionist fo yi ente wo mo wasem mu ya mu fira ban ma no wo mapie afei na no da wo general secretary so se saa nkrofo no MBB fo na eye wo mo national security na eye minim se watie no woso de wofi ayi sadai na area no wuni mu pa sa nkrofo matis kwase say wo mo ye splinter groups be 5 ade ne yen kan sen pa na ato politics wom politics nim efade be hu se nananom mpanimfo abeka se mokura no yen support mo land no mo kan mokura enyama land ya ye ne land ya edi mo kan transporter what is it Western Togoland ene hefa enkomoyi wugine say
You Kwame Edikai, enya no prese Sanko for the NDC wa obientu omunka. Won say asem esi omamu na say e kan yi asi e kan yi. Ni nyan senia ye kan kasapwa na edi chiacha asem no. Sa agitation we say what is SD anto. And then crops are needing that. They no more now we are agitated from about 1958. Omuluzu plebiscite in 1956, no, and started agitating say pray na tia no mbeti It is what Olimoda. That was SD Anthony party or see a political party or see or the fighting or the fighters liberation movement, you know. Now SD Anthony one serve as ambassador under Buzia government. And you can't connection now. You can't man connect MP. But issue no, you two in Krumano. Issue no conform. In 66, issue no die down a conform. But a sample in 72, 73, 74. And if we no more, who almost some way so. To the sense, there's a law to see her as part of our laws of this country. Agyapa was forced to promulgate that decree. There are certain organizations that are banned in this country. It's part of our criminal laws. So, sorry, and see equivalent to 5 things. And that is, for instance, some groups now, you see from West Togoland, some groups now would be agitated for secession. No? The law found on it. That is unauthorized organization. Unauthorized organizations decree. Now, Kwame, assembly, a sound conformer until about 3 years ago. So, Kaya. And a some man of whom they took. And how can anybody say, since 1974, assembly call formula, our man who's until 2017, it is because NDC any power. So it is not correct. That logical, no, fallacious. And no, you move. Then number 2, who be some say, you can send ye. As I said, Kwame, I put to in my car last time I interviewed me in my car. That the personal and yet to us a moon. As I said, I buying a community outreach. And then I may patch. As I say, you educate for 4. Any other areas now, to say, a beer in northeast, northern region, and the savannah. No, we must go to the communities and speak to the people. We should educate themselves. This was the history, and this is how the outcome was after the plebiscite. And as a country, after about 50-something years, getting to 60-something years, I had the echo. So there's no possibility of a break of any sort. We have become one monolithic, unitary state. Look, as I say, as some way, I say this say a curriculum with schools, not yet train Quran and Quran. And just like Kwame, easy say, Obi awo VSS, and as onye Jumanya was a corner be no be able to say only thousands is not go your way. The woman in panic here said there is no such possibility. Obi Basa, Umwano. There is an indoctrination. So we must go back and disabuse the minds of the people who are being indoctrinated. Said there's a possibility like this. I know now. I talk to me, you know, I will be my from. Now I talk to me and son. The general secretary, maybe general secretary, Kokan, I don't know. Me have one issue. It's answer. So Ushe senior in Kofoni attack now. What means all the memoir, it means sorry. Attack, attack police station, any community, our avaime, but any mefe, and your water flare, and your wakradi, and your drop on. Obedient said, the disability. There ought to have been some intelligence gathering on the ground. So it is a failure of the intelligence operatives on the ground. Said they couldn't detect this days or weeks ahead. So it's an intelligence gathering failure on the part of the state security. And it is a intelligence gathering failure. Not just say, then the state operatives are involved. So that you give the voter again back the hanging. Kwame, me offer we or any constituency chairman for last week. Almost be year Sunday and offer. Now almost just for Tamale. Get you on one domestic. I didn't hear. yes, suspected said they are linked to West. Said they are now by their constitution, you know, they look at people who coagitate and link to Western Togoland. Me press sana state security I know I am my bailer. Yes. The situation in the water is nobody is happy. Who bridge? Who soldiers a good one now? We see who kuma now we take it. Who feel kuma now we take it. Because but this is the general canon effective because of the situation in the region. Nobody is happy about it. Go for it. So, it's wrong. Almost at some normal once and for all. We should kill this. And the killing is, let us organizing. Send a town hall meetings. Town hall meetings. You share for you share Mebu. You share all the relevant groups. Let us educate them on the issues. Who be answering wants to say, we are marching forward. We are not looking back. And there's no such possibility. That's all. I just said, what can I say? Ubu better. I said, Subina Sujano. You want a better pizza. You want a better pizza. Then you're penita. What's a pizza? If your house bread amount will be brave. Small girl beer or wavy square or tongue rubber or the face was out of the museum. I don't know or cotton rubber or mocolas and abeton. And no do after the years of movie. And on to see no shad yet. So you bay soup no or can be. It is a fear I quite a first so I remember the security for what I said. He cannot. There's no possibility that she could be linked to such a thing. We are now fighting it. It's here how Abre and Wolf will be brave.
On our way.
Kwame.
And Crawford, Yachi Womune, Woma Yaya Yeno. Whoa, we are are they truly the Encrophona, one mere culprits and our suspects?
Oh, Kwame said the course of between Sunday and Rano, in the course of my acquaintance with the counter-terrorism unit, but who said indeed, boys, they are truly involved.
Okay.
Yes, some of the boys are truly involved because evidence are and it's also two now movie hour, Omuko police station, Dinelli, Aveime. And then almost say to almost the 20 Johnny to Gako area or every 20 could see a could two from the 20 to say from Amasi Yachibia, Omaku yi, I could two say to two, you and the Kwame baby say no, said if I need them who shall, or then who said two now, you could be our Avem police station. Ya be too from that of a real more bed in the assault. I'm a police for Martin, Wakotra, or two from one who two Americano.
Matthias,
maybe at some naked car. As I say, yes, stakeholders. Now, education here.
Okay.
Education here, pa.
Okay. Honorable, Madam say near Jan Habibiani, I best have answer why.
Kwame, but person me chair me person for South and taking quality perfect tongo. Kwame, my profile in Jambua. I'll be back in Parliament.
Okay. I like that. That's it. Yes, I say Honorable Roxon, the Famako. A MP for South Die, legal practitioner. Me pacho.
OKFM 101.7.